Hi, this is Diana Berringer, and I will be comparing the business operations of Harley-Davidson and Costco uh, for my final presentation in creating customer value in a digital world. On the next two slides, I will discuss the value discipline that each company adheres to, and I will begin with Harley-Davidson. Each company adheres to a value discipline that is in alignment with its core business values. Harley-Davidson's focus is on the products that they sell to its customers, and Costco's focus is on creating a seamless in-store experience for its customers. Harley-Davidson is a great example of a company that is a product leader in its industry. The tell-all that this is in fact the value discipline that they adhere to can be taken right off of their website page under What We Do. Harley-Davidson manufactures and sells customizable motorcycles that feature leading-edge styling, innovative design, distinctive sound, and superior quality with the ability to personalize. The company recognizes the fact that consumer demands are constantly changing and leverages its industry-leading design and manufacturing capabilities to offer an even more comprehensive lineup of motorcycles across a broad spectrum of price points, power sources, displacements, riding styles, and global markets. Costco's value discipline is operational excellence. They demonstrate operational excellence in its distribution. They provide bulk products at discounted prices, and the choices of products available to consumers are about 1/10 of that in grocery stores. They limit the number of products sold in stores, making choosing easier for customers and not so overwhelming as it can be at Giant Eagle Market District. By offering fewer choices, Costco saves money on shelving for products on display. The key to their operational excellence is their attractive working conditions. These working conditions motivate employees to be more productive, efficient, and helpful. The primary customers of each. Surprisingly, there are some similarities between Harley-Davidson and the Harley-Davidson and Costco customer. Both are committed to the product, are of baby boomer age, and have higher income thresholds. What differs is the products that are being purchased and the reasons why those products are purchased. Both companies use the demographic segmentation variables of age and income at some level. However, there are also differences. Harley-Davidson uses psychographic segmentation to target its consumers because they sell a lifestyle brand, and its customers choose Harley over other brands because they love to ride customizable premium motorcycles. Costco has a significant focus on geographic segmentation to ensure that they open stores in areas heavily populated to support a large membership base, as those membership fees are significant to revenues and customer experiences. Customer relations. Both of these companies rely on the quality of their products to build relationships with external customers. Harley-Davidson relies more heavily than Costco. Costco relies on creating a consistent positive experience for its customers to build this relationship. Harley-Davidson is a brand name that is recognized worldwide. They have a loyal following, but that following would cease to exist if the quality and performance of their motorcycles decline. First and foremost, they ensure the highest standards for its motorcycles. They spend a significant amount of money getting to know its customers, how they think and feel, and why they buy a Harley. The most important marketing tool for Harley-Davidson is the network of individuals who ride Harleys. The company engages its customer base through company-sponsored travel adventures, events, and accessories for riders and customers that just like the brand. Costco, while the focus is on also selling quality products, their customers tend to build their customer relationships by focusing on the in-store customer experience. They also charge an annual fee, but despite that fact, customers feel exclusivity by joining this membership. Using AI or big data to market. Harley-Davidson and Costco use data to market, but in very different ways. Harley-Davidson uses data to identify potential customers, and Costco uses data to provide existing customers with relevant products. Harley-Davidson uses algorithms, which is the integration of leads metrics and prospect data with sales data and analytics to create an all-in-one campaign dashboard. The system that they use is called Albert. Albert is very quick. He identifies customers in microsegments, customizes responses determining what creative works for individual customers, and deploys effective creative without human interaction. On the other hand, Costco does not have a large marketing or advertising budget. They rely on specifically targeted direct mail to acquire new customers. They use personalized coupons to encourage repeat purchases with existing customers. That's not to say that they don't rely on data at all. They do gather data from their membership cards and analyze what customers buy and when they buy it, and provide relevant cross-sells and upsells. The digital transformation events. Next, I will address these events, the events that I thought inspired the digital transformation for these companies. As you will note, Harley-Davidson's actions centered around changes to its production and assembly processes, and Costco's actions centered around the customer experience. Harley-Davidson interpreted the event as an opportunity to save its business, and Costco interpreted the event as an opportunity to make changes to the way that it did its business to remain competitive. Next, I will address each company's ability to organize for digital maturity. In researching their ability to adapt to digital maturity, I found that Harley-Davidson's organizational structure is ready to embrace digital maturity, and that Costco, while taking great strides, is still digitally immature. This is kind of ironic because the significant characteristics of Harley-Davidson's organizational culture do not include risk tolerance or collaboration, but yet there is evidence that their structure is ready to embrace this digital transformation. This evidence can be found in a quote from David Cotelier, an executive, in one of our readings, Achieving Digital Maturity. He is quoted as saying, "It's just more difficult to think about any function in isolation because the processes are becoming so integrated. The opportunity for integration and collaboration is so great that it drives greater effectiveness and efficiency. This is an indication that the company's organization structure is changing to embrace digital transformation." In contrast, Costco's organizational culture does include strong focus on teamwork and collaboration. However, I still tag them as being slightly digitally immature, as they still believe that customers will buy more when they go to the store, and they have been slow to embrace the digital world. Analytics and personnel decisions. Harley-Davidson uses Accenture to support business improvement and personnel decisions. The framework enables Harley-Davidson to gather information from a broad range of personnel, including HR directors, senior executives, and other employees. Results will highlight for the organization investments in human capital processes and capabilities and key performance drivers that are most likely to produce the best results. Harley-Davidson also uses a software called HireSelect to perform background tests and perform pre-employment testing as a measurement of aptitude, personality traits, and skills. On the other hand, I was unable to find no concrete evidence that Costco uses analytics when making personnel decisions. I don't find this surprising, as they pride themselves on having a small company mentality and keeping things simple. I found some information on Costco's hiring process that includes multiple candidate interviews using various techniques, as well as background checks and drug testing. I also noted that Costco promotes from within via its own leadership program. This slide is further support for the status of each company's ability to achieve digital maturity. This concludes my comparison of Costco and Harley-Davidson. Thank you for listening and following my list of references.